Testing 1 2, audio check 1, check 2. All right, and I think we're live, guys. Let's go ahead and introduce you guys to our model today and what our plans are for shooting. Give me 1 second. All right.
Is it okay if I tag you on this, Nikki? Your live? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Are you sharing it?
Yeah, I'm sharing it right
Okay.
now. You're in Facebook jail.
Yes, I am in Facebook jail.
Fucking Facebook.
I know.
February.
All right, so we're looking at not that one, but the other one. Everybody, we're here with Nikki today. She's one of our models with Viking Crave Studios. We're going to be doing a studio session today with you guys live. You want to say hi to everyone?
Hi. I don't know.
Very simple. All right. What our plan is here is we got obviously the backdrop. We got some Savage paper. It's a very light blue. We're going to do some like punk rocker stuff with her, shoot on the background, and then some standing, some crouching, some sitting, all that kind of stuff. And then we're going to bring over this Victorian old style couch and do some shots on that as well. Do a couple different outfit changes. I'll show you guys my setup, the gear I'm using, and you guys can ask any questions for Nikki.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you guys as we go. So let's go ahead and start this thing. So first of all, we're going to be shooting with the A7 III. Right now I got an 85 millimeter Sony lens, so I'm going to have to back up quite a bit. We might do some other stuff with the 24 mil Sigma 1.4, but kind of want that compression for the nice studio clean look. Broadcasting, here we are here. We're broadcasting with another Sony camera. It's an A6300 with a DesView R7 monitor going into capture card OBS. Audio is being recorded by Rode Video Wireless Mic Go. And I think it's a Sigma lens on that 6300 on a tripod. So we'll try to mix up some different effects. Obviously we've got the green screen going on and everything as well. So let's try to dial this in. So studio stuff, I kind of max out my shutter speed at 1/160th, and then I kind of turn live view off and shoot usually very high, f8, something along those lines. It makes it nice and sharp. Before we start, I'm just going to clear out some of the images from my card, and then we'll go handheld. So let's see here. Get that set up. And what we're going to do here to start off with shooting is we got a 300 watt newer strobe, and we're going to use this with a 3-foot octabox, just a really basic receiver and stuff like that, very budget friendly. And we're going to try to get a good cast of light on her from like approximately, the 45-degree typical shot, light up the background. We'll take a look at the images, and if they have shadows, then we'll add a second strobe and get rid of them. So here we go. I'm going to lift this up. Now, Nikki is one of finally like the appropriate height models I'm used to. Lately, I've been shooting people that are so tall. Sam, Caitlin, everyone else is like 6 feet, and then they put heels on and they're like 8 feet. And so having a shorter model is a little easier with space. So let's see. Yeah, you start adding heels into the thing, and you guys are all like super tall. So I'm going to hand the mic over to Nikki while I get set up. And you guys can ask her questions or say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, five people watching, so go ahead.
Hi, 5 people. Let's see.
What do you do?
You're watching? Oh my gosh.
What do you have a band?
Oh yeah, I sing in a band. Go like my band's page. It's Bayside High. We're awesome. We're gonna be recording a little EP, original EP for you guys. It was gonna be sick. So make sure to keep your eye out for that, because that's gonna be sick. What kind of music is it? We're like a rock band, like hard rock, I'd say. We do the cover thing too. It's a lot of fun, but we've been putting a lot of time in. We just rebuilt our entire studio, put up all new roof and all that good stuff. So we've been
music sounds awesome.
so we've been putting a lot of work in, but keeping busy, keeping busy. Yeah, modeling is fun. That's a lot of fun. What else do I do? I'm kind of boring. I work at Speedwell Tavern. It's in Plymouth. Fantastic, great. If you like wings, that's the place to go.
Honey barbecue.
Honey barbecue. But yeah, pretty crazy, man. Pretty crazy.
You're not good on camera. You're nervous.
I can dance. I'm a really good dancer.
Do a whole hour of you just dancing.
Yeah.
Doing on the stream.
Just like
You know? Nobody wants to see that, I promise. This thing's pretty cool, though. This little mic thing.
Yeah, dope. Yeah. Really small. It's
Like,
actually pretty good audio.
technology, man. It's nuts. It's nuts. I wonder what's next. Crazy. Crazy.
I think I'm ready to go.
We're ready? Ready to rock? Ready to roll?
All right, I'll take that off.
Thank
ya.
you.
And we'll get started here. So I'm gonna dial the strobe down all the way. And now we're shooting with a pretty big modifier. 3 feet is usually pretty big, so it should give a really good cast. See if we get any kind of shadows and stuff. Change my white balance to flash. So my first test shot, without even testing anything, I'm doing 1/160th of a shutter, f8 on the aperture. Like I said, we're shooting at 85 millimeter, and ISO 100. Go figure. It didn't fire because I probably got everything off. We're professionals here, guys. We're professionals. Yep. Sorry.
I was not ready for that. I was like, whoa.
All right. So we're going to put on my information on the screen, and then we're going to start. Give me 1 second. Kind of have some stuff popping up as we go for you guys. Here we go.
I was like, Little Caesars, let's go. I'm so pumped, never had it before, and it was not like the commercials, let me tell you.
Dude, I went there for the first time.
All right, so taking a look at my first shot. It looks like we are going to have to increase it a little bit, but it does look pretty good. So we're going to brighten it up a little. You're good. We're just taking some test shots, dialing and everything.
You little cheerleader.
There we go. That looks pretty good. Add a test. We're going to add a second light here just to kind of get rid of some of the shadows that come off of her from the strobe. This doesn't need to be much. The more light you add, the more you can charge, technically. See that fire? I don't even know. Let's try it one more time. I have to put it on slave mode. There we go. Softens it up just a bit. So we'll show you guys real quick on camera if it lets me. Show you guys before. Oh no, I had it on lock, so I'll show you guys after on the computer. All right, so we're just gonna have you kind of stand. You're gonna face sort of this big light right here and kind of bring your hip back toward me. So I'm gonna have your feet kind of more toward this back corner. So face this corner. Yep, and now twist back toward me this way. Perfect, just like that. Just bring your feet together for me. Turn your butt this way a little bit more, right there. All right. And look right over your shoulder at me here. Perfect. Taking a test of them. They look really good. Let's go ahead and take your back foot. I want you to put it backward. There you go, just like that on your toe. Turn your butt this way a little bit more, right there, and bring your feet close together. And then slide that back foot furthermore. A little bit more, right there. Hold that right there. That looks really good. I like that. Now, same position, but your back hand, I want you to put it on your hip. And yep, there you are. Bring your elbow toward me a little, right there. Perfect. Hold that. And all we're doing, guys, is building basically on the shot. That looks really good. Awesome. All right, change pose. So let's have you face me head on. I'm gonna have you take your leg, you're gonna stick it further out the side. And then, so one leg is gonna be kind of up straight. So you're gonna have like one leg straight up and down, the other one you're gonna kind of bring out. Yep, there you go, just like that. Hands on your hips, you're gonna kind of lean forward a little. Yeah. Just gonna move the light slightly front since we kind of changed the angle of her a little bit. There we go, you're gonna kind of like lean forward a little. Yeah, nice and aggressive. And give me a yell, rah, battle cry. There you go. If you guys can get your models to smile and have fun, you're gonna get a good image. That looks really good. Go ahead, star boy it up again. Go ahead. Perfect, that's the keeper. Everyone's gonna want that one.
Oh, great.
Do that again, but stand in front of the light. Ready? Ta-da! There you go. See, they're pretty good shots. All right, I'm gonna actually have you go down on your knees, and you're gonna kind of angle your body to the side this way. There you go. So a little bit more this way. Yep, right there. And you're gonna kind of sit down, back on your heels. There you go, just like that. You're just gonna look toward the side. Just lower this down a little. And we wanna get a decent amount of light, but not too much. We don't wanna blow any of our skin tones out. We don't wanna lose that detail. That looks pretty good. Maybe look up nice and high at the middle of that light. Hold that for me. And I want to tell you, you're just basically going to play with your hair and slide it back. So you just kind of have fun with it. There you go. That looks really good. I'm going to tell you to kind of stand up in a second. So you're just going to kind of lift off a little bit. And I want you to keep, when you do it, you're just going to look at the light. All right, ready? And 3, 2, 1. Just kind of lift up. There you go. Twist over your shoulder now toward my backpack over there on the wall. Hold that. And what we're trying to do here, I try to do when I shoot live studio, is I try to, instead of changing the position so drastically, we do try to do like little things here and there. So that way they, you know, they're not changing from standing to sitting to laying. You know, it's kind of like we'll kind of rotate through. Some people call it like rotisserie style, where you'll kind of rotate them as they go in different poses. So that's kind of what we're doing here. So what I'm going to have you do now is I'm going to have you turn your back toward me. And you're going to look over that right side shoulder toward the light. Yep. Everything we do is going to kind of favor this side for now, because this is where the main light is going to be. Now with this one, I kind of want to get a little bit more of a dramatic look, so a little bit more lighting. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to rotate it behind her, so that way the light is lighting her more from the back side and only a little bit for the front, and add a kind of a little bit more of a dramatic mood. If you follow any of our other photo shoots or anything like that, we typically try to get nice moody shots. That's what we're known for. So I'm gonna have you take your hand and you're gonna put it on your thigh, yep. And kind of pop your elbow out a little. There you go, and look harder over that shoulder like you're trying to see me. Right there, hold that. Yeah, much more of a dramatic shot. I really like your hair pops against the blue like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks really good. So I want to do the same thing here, but I'm gonna actually stand up with the ladder. I'm gonna shoot a little bit down toward you. So I'm gonna have you rotate toward me a little bit. Right there, yep, and you're gonna look right up at me here. Perfect. I like that, but let me back up a hair more. A second. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's play with your hair a little bit. There you go. Perfect. All right, go ahead and stand up. And I want you to put your hand on your face just gently.
Stand up all the way?
Yeah, yep. There you go. And go ahead and just touch your face. Different angles kind of add interest to the shots. So we're gonna get a couple tight shots here like this. So I'm gonna have you look down toward your hip that way. I want to do that same thing where you're kind of looking down, but I have you look this way, and I'm gonna have you cross your leg. So when you cross it, you're gonna go way over. Exactly. Let's bring this up a little bit. Some people get the light really on top of their model. I kind of want to back it off a little bit, so the light's a little bit more off. I kind of don't mind a little bit of fall off. That's what we're looking at. And if you're not sure what fall off is, we're talking about like the inverse square law. The closer you get, the less the fall off is and whatnot. I want a little bit, not too much, but a little bit's okay because it kind of adds a little bit of ambience to the light. So hold that for me. That looks pretty good. So let's actually cross the other way. Have you cross this leg over, just like that, and I'm gonna have you look at the light and then down, right there.
Probably have a live on Instagram that.
Okay.
Just trying to,
That looks really great. All right, we got some questions. Metal Kitten, what's good, everyone? How many shoots have we done? We've done quite a bit of shoots. I have no idea on the exact number, but somewhere in the couple thousand mark.
I'm talking about Nikki.
Oh, Nikki, how many shoots have you done?
4?
4 shoots.
Right? Maybe 1, 2, 4? I think it was 4.
4 shoots.
I think it was 4. I don't know. Maybe 5.
5 shoots.
5. We'll say 5. 5's a good number.
All right.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Yay!
You're like sitting.
Sitting. My legs are sore from the gym today, so sitting is nice, you know.
For a workout.
What do I do for a workout? Everything. I back squatted 130 pounds yesterday, so I'm pretty sore.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, this is so nice. Would you look at that? I'm just waiting for the water now.
A rain shoot. I actually really like that. You dip back over, so we'll do a shot like that.
Cool.
I'm just gonna bring the light over on the opposite side.
Ro-dee-do-dee-do.
Of course, guys. We run a studio cable or always everywhere.
Cables.
Yep.
Don't trip. That's the advice of the day. Don't trip.
No trick.
That would suck and probably hurt.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot,
Just a bit.
you know?
All right, I'll take that from you, and we'll have you go ahead and dip back on the chair. So with this front arm, I want you to hang it. So like lean back over the chair, and yep, there you go, just like that. Perfect. Let's take your front hand. Let's just bring it lightly on your stomach. Nope. So this one you're gonna hang. Yeah, just like that, and dip way back. Hold that for me. So we're actually gonna get this light pretty high. We want to get it so it's a nice top-down lighting. So we'll go like this. Increase the height. Angle it just a little bit, and we do have that backlight on the other side now to break up any shadows on the Savage paper. And what I want you to do is you kind of arch your back as much as you can, so you really, really arch. There you go. Close your eyes, nice and gentle. And turn your head toward me, right there. There you go. Let's bring your other hand up now to your hair, right there. A little bit more in the front so I can see your hand. Yeah, right there. Just nice and relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Those look really good. They're nice and moody. And I'm going to try to light her up just a tad more. So without changing anything on the light, power, or anything like that, we're just going to rotate it slightly to a little bit more from the front, just so it lights a little bit more in front of the camera. And that will help get a little bit better of an exposure. All right, same thing. Just dip your head nice and strong. You're gonna arch your back as hard as you can in 3, 2, 1. Super arch it, arch it, arch it. Push, 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 push. And right there, perfect. Yeah, that looks really good. Just a little bit more pop. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have you rotate the chair forward.
This in the front?
Yep, there you go, just like that. Go ahead and sit on that thing. Lean over, and you're gonna dip your head to the side. There you go, just like that. Now, same thing, guys, because we kind of lowered her, so now we're gonna lower the light. A little bit more front lighting as we were. Number one tip of my day would be if you work in a studio, the number one rule is if it can go on wheels, put it on wheels. It'll make your job so much easier moving stuff. All right, there we go. Nice and hard, lean it really hard for me. Let's do your toes pointed toward me a little bit more, and you gotta go up on them, right there. Perfect, hold that. Give me a nice smile, close your eyes gently. Pretend like Caitlin's not weird, you're having a good time.
What? I'm not weird.
I made her smile enough. There we go.
One of the best pictures from the water shoot is the one of me on the rock looking at you smiling.
Yeah, yeah,
Whenever Kate comes into it,
that's it.
It makes it so much better.
You just gotta
I
smile.
get the genuine happy
That
when
makes me so happy.
Yep.
I try to make everyone smile on set. Like, there was a picture of Athena that we got, and I was like,
Oh, she's laughing.
Wicked goofy, and the one of her like smiling.
Some of them.
I made her laugh. I mean,
Like it's like me, like, and I'm like, dude.
Do that again. Hold your hand out just like that, and look at the light for me. Turn your head to the light, and then chin down a little, right there. There you go, that looks good. So I want you to lean far over, so you're gonna like really far over. There you go, just like that. Cross your wrists kind of lightly, just like this, so they're hanging. And then this front one, I want you to bring up a little higher, right there. Yeah, so just like, if you have them like this, bring it up just a little, right there. Go really high on those toes for me, almost on the fronts of the boots. There we go. We're gonna check the exposure with her hair. So it's actually gonna be reversed because now that we're trying to front light her, her hair dips down on the camera left side, so we wanna light from camera right side to avoid a shadow. So, once again, if it has wheels, put it on wheels.
Feel it.
That's the biggest thing with studio stuff. Equipment, furniture, everything. Okay. All right, so same thing, go really high, kind of cross those over. You're gonna dip your head a little bit. There you go. Try to get nice and tight on there. Shoot probably here. There we go. What we're doing is we're shooting pretty much from about chest height for a lot of the shots. That's kind of what we're aiming for. You could shoot at eye level, but it's something we see all the time. So if you go a little bit lower, a little bit higher, it just looks a little bit more interesting. All right, so what I want you to do with this one is you're gonna take your knees, open your legs wide, bring your feet close to the chair. There you go. You're gonna go up on your toes, and then I want you to grab like the front of the chair together and keep your arms tight. So like you're pressing off so you have like nice tension. There you go. Hold that. And you're gonna look at the light, but on the side closest to me, just in the corner, and give a little bit of a smile. This is how you pose, right? Normally. There you go. I didn't see it, but I'll look back on replay later. All right, that looks good. Let's do one. I'm gonna flip the chair around the other way. Yep, so we'll slide it back just a hair.
Just a tiddly bit.
Yep. I'm gonna have you sit on that, forward. And I'm actually gonna rotate the chair just a little. Yep, there you go, just like that. You're gonna cinch that leg over nice and high, and you're really gonna accentuate your hips. You're gonna kick it really hard out. There you go, arm back, nice and hang, so nice and kind of loose. But I want you to scooch this side of the chair. There you go, just like that, perfect. Just like that, and then you're gonna lean in that hand. Let's try this. Again, we're gonna bring the light a little bit here. You wanna catch enough shadow for a shot like this, but not too much. Perfect. I'm also trying to get as close as I can with the frame of the camera so we get as high resolution basically as possible. That looks good. I'm gonna back up a hair. I'm always like slightly off. There we go. I'm gonna have you lean into that hand. Perfect, hold that. Yeah, these look awesome. So let's take your hand on your hip there. More like elbow in. So almost, yeah, slide it right there. And I want you to slide your other hand behind your hip. So like low, yep. And then I want you to lift your shoulder really high. Perfect. Hold that for me. And you're gonna look right here at the camera. And look over there, like to the clothes rack. Further over near the backpack. Like turn your head, yeah, there you go, hold that. Don't look at the pink elephant over there.
There's a pink elephant over here?
No, there's not. No pink elephant in this room. There we go. That's all right. Who is it? No, you don't chuck the. What do? You don't chuck the finger at us.
He always cheeses.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. There's always.
Christina always chucks.
Christine always chucks it. Yeah, because we have a couple models that always do like certain poses, and one of them is.
The one that's like, you're always like.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open your legs wide, just like you have it. Your hands down. You're gonna kind of lean forward as far as you can. So I'm thinking I almost want to have you probably bring your legs back, like you're dragging them. Yeah, just like that. And hold that for me. I'm just gonna bring this light a little bit more in front. Just a hair.
Speaking of just a hair, I just ripped one out of my face.
Rip the hair. Let's see if we got some questions here.
Oh no!
Oh, Jared and Samantha say slay.
Aww.
Cool. You got 9 people watching, so
Niner.
I'll let you say hi to everybody.
Hello, you 9.
Hello, Nine.
Hello, 9. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to Viking Creative Studios with me.
All right. If you guys want to leave a tip, there is a her information in the bottom left corner. That's for her Venmo. So feel free to give her a tip, and it kind of helps her out, and it helps her bring it back to the studio and do some more shoots. And if you like the live stuff, leave a comment. Let us know what you like, what you want to see, all that kind of stuff, and we'll try to accommodate. If you guys have any questions for her or for us, by all means, ask away. And we're just kind of getting some different studio style stuff here between standing and on the chair, and then we're gonna bring the couch over. I like that. Look back down toward your knee, nice and soft. That's a great shot. Let me pull that up. You wanna see the one he's laughing? I was just scrolling through, and I was like, oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these are the ones that are really good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Your hair pops against the blue
Yeah,
like
it does.
really well.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
That one's cute.
Yep.
So sad.
No, these look really good.
Oh,
These are the other ones hanging, like leaning back. So we kind of like brought a couple more, a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah.
those little ones from Ladder, just slightly,
Ladder.
a little slightly different angle. It is warm up here now. It's because we had all the lights on. It was cool. So we're gonna switch over to the 24. We just finished shooting with the 85 mil. So I am going to have her do some poses like probably that, yeah. Don't fall.
I'm like the mom. I was like, please be careful. I'm like, is this chair safe to stand on? Let's find out.
We'll give the mic to Metal Kitten for just a minute while I take a few more shots. Talk away.
What's going on, Ghosts and Ghouls? Welcome back to another live session with Viking Creative Studios. And today, we got Nikki. So this is pretty lit. Always love shooting Nikki. She's always a joy. She's my little goofball. Making a cheese right now. She's standing up on a chair. Always makes me nervous, but I know she's good. She's got this. Oh my god, yoga poses, I love it. Yeah! That's perfect. Hell yeah. So Rob and I actually just booked. We're going to be traveling out to Pennsylvania during November. We'll be leaving Providence probably the 21st in the afternoon, and we will be arriving back home the 25th. So if any of you fans out there and people who watch are from the Philly area, you're going to want to make sure that you DM myself or Robert, or comment down below and say, hey, yo, I'd like to shoot with you peeps. But yeah, so that's really exciting. We're actually going to be heading down with our affiliate studio, Teresa. You can also find her on Instagram as Fun Sized, I think, Uni. She keeps changing it on me. It used to be Fun Sized Teresa. But yeah, so we're all going to be coming up with dope-ass content. Some traveling locations, which COVID has definitely been something that has hindered our ability to go out and make rad content, but we're gonna make, you know, the best of what we got, and you're gonna want to stay tuned for that, because I'm sure there's gonna be like a lot of vlogs and a lot of photos and stuff. Also, down below, it's probably popping up, there's a little thing where you can tip our model Nikki. She's fucking fabulous. You're gonna want to make sure you send her a little something in her Venmo. I'm sure she would appreciate that and love that. But yeah, just hanging out. I'm scheduling. I'm messaging our clientele. I'm hanging out with Sam Mason. Sam can say hi. What's up?
Yo!
We actually just did a shoot with Sam. You probably have seen some of the spooky stuff that I've been posting. She had the latex with the pentagram on her forehead. Absolutely fabulous shoot. All the photos came out fucking dope. Sam's always a blast to work with. She's really good with creative and expressive content, which is fucking dope. You're not going to want to miss that. So you're going to want to find her on Instagram. Isn't your Instagram like what? Like
Sam Mason 1996.
yeah, so you're going to want to check that out. All of her work's fucking fantastic. Her boyfriend Jared is also very talented behind the camera and takes a lot of her photos. But all right, guys, so that's all I got to say. I'm actually going to pop on live on my own Instagram, so I'm going to pass this mic back over to Rab. Here you go, Rab.
Free rab! Free rab!
Free rab.
Free rap! Free rap!
All right. Alrighty, so we're getting this ball rolling here. We're doing an outfit change, guys. So just take a second. Probably gonna swap lens back to the 24. We're kind of like trying to mix it up. I usually shoot a lot with the 24, but and I think I said switch to the 24. I'm gonna switch to the 85. I've been trying to go back to some of the standard looks as far as studio with the 85 is a little bit more compressed, a little bit more true to life. But I really love the 24 for environmental stuff. But because there's not an environment that I want to capture here, we're essentially shooting a background. I'd kind of rather not do that. So we do have some cool stuff we can shoot here. So we're going to try to mix up the lighting here. We're going to shoot the main light now in behind, and then we'll do the like a little key light or something with like a snoot. So this should be interesting. So I'm just moving all my stuff over here between cables and all that stuff. Tape everywhere. We are shooting a boudoir session after this off camera because we're going to be shooting some promo stuff for our next set that we're offering. So we're pretty excited. We've got a lot of money pulled into the next room that we're going to be offering. The whole room was remodeled for it, so it's pretty exciting, but we'll get into that later on. Right now, studio time. So what we're doing here is we're just dialing this in for when she's ready. And we're just gonna use a snoot here to like light from the front. So more shots will be lit from the back, and then we'll use the snoot to be real specific with like her face and that kind of thing. Only thing with a snoot is it makes it light very focused and powerful, so we don't want to blow out her skin or anything. So it's a fine line. You usually don't need a lot of power with the snoot.
Yes, no. No, you're not convinced. It feels big.
Can I see?
Yeah.
I think it looks fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't think it looks big on
Oop.
you. That looks fine.
Show.
Oh, those are dope. Oh, she looks so cute. Hell fucking yeah. Yeah, I would definitely put belts on with it, but I think it looks dope.
I got like.
I love
this
that
a
one.
lot.
Yep, I like that one and the one with her looking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. I like that one a lot.
Yep.
He's a fire. Oh no, we're still live.
Yep. You are still
Yeah.
live. You're not on camera. What? What do I think about it? For what?
I don't know, just
Just in general?
yeah.
Eh.
You hate it.
I don't like the
That's why we're
design
getting rid
under the frill. That's why we're getting rid of it. That's why it's getting out of here. Yeah, we're in the process, guys, of reorganizing the studio and everything. So, yeah, we have a ton of wardrobe. Caitlin's moving it all out for make room for more Kill Star.
Selling stuff.
Yep.
Oh, this would probably fit Nikki.
Top.
Yeah. This would probably fit you for a top. I don't know if you'd be interested in wearing it. Yeah, dude. Here. If you're interested in it. I just keep some things. I'm like, they won't fit me, but I know they'll fit others. So I'm like, this will work.
Absolutely.
What's up, Jeff?
We got a guest in the studio.
Yeah, come on up.
You are live, so watch out what you say. Come on.
Jeff wouldn't ever say anything offensive.
What'd you say?
Assassinated the president.
Oh my gosh.
I wish.
Fuck Donald Trump.
Hold
That
that.
is
I didn't
pretty
I
gangster.
might have to pin the top.
What?
I wish I did what she did.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
Dude, the guy was like about to cross the road and come at me.
Do you want to try this?
I was like, what's happening?
Swan dive through the window
Yeah.
with the fucking monkey.
We're almost done, I promise.
Take your time.
This top on.
No worries.
Yeah,
So if you guys are just joining us, we are in slight intermission. We're just changing outfits. So just take a second. What happened to my background?
We're gonna get
Oh, there it is.
hold music.
we can't.
What?
Yeah.
Copyright, yeah.
But we're gonna get more
Is my
drop
boot
down.
supposed to be out of this?
Yeah. If you're comfortable with that, like I can always pin it too, so it's like it fits like your back a little tighter.
Gotta shoot this, and then we gotta go shoot downstairs.
Busy night.
Yep. We're doing the promo stuff for the next shoot we're offering, and we're live streaming
Nice.
the green screen.
That works too.
Oh, wow. Oh, shit.
That's what it looks like live.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it changes, so there's like fire on some of it and all sorts of stuff.
I like that.
Quality.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more contrast.
Nice.
You want-
Is it on
YouTube. Yeah, that's the mic. Everyone can hear you, so say hi.
Oh, shit. Testing. Testing. Was this thing on? What's up, everybody?
It's this thing on.
We're up in an attic right now. It's quite cozy up here, actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. A white wood?
This set is out of this world.
If you're interested in it. Is there any way we can hire frost drops a little more? Or, oh, those are fine. That'll be fine. Frost drops are good? Unless, yeah, that's fine.
All right. Take that back over. All right, you ready?
Got a pokey out in the back, so.
A pokey?
Pokey.
All right. All right.
Rob and I are gonna be traveling to Pennsylvania.
All right, so I am going to move the chair out. We'll do some standing ones with this. All right.
Yeah, but we're gonna be, Teresa, Teresa and James will have an RV. We're gonna be booking models out there and doing what's going on, so. It's gonna be an on the road thing. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But I wanna give you a heads up and I'll send you the dates in a message, that way you have it, you guys are already like informed.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're going to have you stand in the middle just so I can dial in all this one.
The day he comes back, the next day is Thanksgiving. Yeah. You look so cute!
There you go. Do that pose.
If you can, just tuck your front strap a little further back. That's it.
All right, so we're going to try to do a little bit of a different look with this one.
This is awesome. Fucking no.
Snoot, guys! Behind the scenes right now. Are you saying hi, Sam? She messaged you, you never messaged her back.
When?
About bottles.
All right, I'm just going to take a test shot.
Listen.
Yeah, so these are a little bit dramatic. So what we'll do is we'll get her doing like a couple flexing poses and stuff, and then we'll
Yeah.
we'll
Show the gun show
move the
up.
other one. Do it up.
Show up. Nick Santos calling you out.
Oh!
I love it.
There you go. So what I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna take your skirt and kind of like you're gonna lift it on one side and turn your hip. There you go, just like that. Nice and tight. We want the muscles in your body nice and tense. Keep your shoulder nice and high. The shoulder, I like your hand being there, but just lift that shoulder up. There you go, and you're gonna look at this right here. Perfect. Hold that for me.
That's mad cute.
Perfect. That looks really good. So let me show you. So this is what the effect you get from doing the lighting this way. Is before it's very well lit, and then when we do it like this, you're getting dark.
Oh wow.
So it's more moody.
Moody.
And then we'll switch it. It's kind of interesting because you got like the skirt you have is black and white. So we got dark, light side, dark side, and light side. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah. So let's do one here. So I'm gonna have you kind of stand like this, like a very narrow. I think we did a shot like this before, but I'm gonna take your arm here. You're gonna take, no, the other one. You're gonna take your arm and you're gonna bring it like over your head almost, just like that. Perfect. Let's do one like this. You're gonna take your knee, cinch it over a little bit more. Turn your body a little bit, right there. And you're gonna look at that tunnel for me. There we go. I'm gonna change the lighting. I wanna take that same pose though. Just take a moment. Once again, guys, wheels, everything with wheels. This is why. So when you move stuff around, it's not a big deal. We're gonna also take the snoot off and we're gonna put back on a beauty dish. I think it's a 2-foot beauty dish. It's either 18 inches or 2 feet, I forget which one this one is. And we have a sock on it, just for a little bit of diffusion. Now, beauty dish is a lot harsher than an octabox, but it adds more contrast into your shots. But at the same time, the sock kind of softens it, so it's just a little bit more punchy. We do have another octabox we could use if we're really trying to soften the shadows, but there we go, just like that for me. Give me a nice growl. You're a tiger. You're a tiger. There we go. Nice and tall, strong, nice and straight. Right there. Perfect. Hold that for me. Give me a little smirk out of the side of your mouth. Goofy. Be goofy. We got it. All right. So I like that. Let's do one where you got your hands now straight up, kind of crossed. And you can do kind of like, we'll do a wide stance and kind of keep your hip to one side. Right there. Perfect. What's going on, peeps? Drop a question if you want for Nikki or for Viking Curve Studios in the section below. I'm gonna have you turn your head to the light a little more. Look down more, so chin down, and then you're gonna look straight at the middle of that board over there. Right there. That looks great. So I'm gonna have you take this foot, we're gonna do the same pose, but I'm gonna have you turn your toes out that way a little more, right there. Now I'll do it again. So hands up and then turn your body a little bit this way, right there. Kick that hip out nice and hard. 3, 2, 1, perfect. Let's do one. I'm gonna have you kind of like you're gonna bust out of the top kind of thing.
Me and my little boobies.
There are kids watching this.
I didn't say it.
There we go, just like that. Lean forward a little bit. I have you turn this way slightly. There we go. Give it a little smirk. Don't listen to Jeff. There we go. Let's cross your legs. There you go. Let's do the other one. There you go. So cross it way over. It's just, you're not gonna get your feet, but it's just it affects the angle of your body. Bite on your tongue. Arr. There we go. Look up nice and high. That looks really good. Really awesome. We like that. Let's curtsy it up. Ready? There you go. Awesome. If you guys have any questions, by all means, you guys can ask. We got the live chat up so we can check it. All right, so let's get a couple here. I'm gonna have you lay down sideways. So let's pretend like it's a couch.
Oh, my legs.
My legs. We're gonna have to adjust the camera. My legs.
My legs. I'm living my best life. I mean, people are gonna...
All right, let's lower the camera so you guys can see a little bit better.
Wicked, dude.
Wicked.
Wicked.
He's like probably one of the only people in love with nature.
All right. Yeah, like that. You're gonna slide your hand up, and then yeah, just like that. Take your top foot and bring it back. There you go. Bring your knee close to the floor. Look like lean this way a little. Right there. Hold that for me. I gotta back up slightly.
I'm glad that you guys are like getting up.
Take a look. Looks pretty good. Maybe look at that light for me. Take a look. That looks really good. Have you I want you to lean on your hand, so more like you're gonna bring it underneath. Yeah, there you go, just like that. Hand on your stomach very lightly, right there. And you're gonna turn your head to me a little, right there. And give me 1 second, I'm gonna move the light over. But we're gonna do that same pose. You're like, okay.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Now I'm popping in on the live. With my live. Yay!
Yeah, liveception, everybody. Live.
It's live session. Oh my god. Worldwide.
There we go. Perfect. You're gonna turn your head to me a little bit. There we go. So do you lay on blue paper often?
Always. Is this like your favorite color or like? Duh. Hey guys, we're live right now. We're shooting on Viking Creative Studios YouTube. You can totally
I'm gonna have you lay on your stomach.
hanging out with
You're gonna face me,
and Sam. And
like
then
turn face me, and you're just gonna kind of press yourself up. There you go, just like that. You're gonna bring your feet up, and then kind of cross them a little. There you go. Perfect. Same. We're what? I don't like, is that a chain hanging on that side?
Oh, yeah.
Can you tuck that just because it looks, you can't tell what it is from this view? There we go. Perfect.
now I got fucking hair on face.
Her. I got her. All right. Here we go. That looks good. Look at that light for me. That looks awesome. Once you look down at that shoulder, and you're gonna shrug it nice and high. Let's play your hair, some hair in front. So you can go ahead and lean your head to sideways. Yeah, there you go. Shrug it back nice and tight. And just kind of lean your head. Yep, there you go. Bring that front foot further up and the other one down a little. There you go. Separation right there. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That looks awesome. Cool, that looks great. All right, we're gonna have you lay sideways a little bit more. Just like that. Just gonna kind of cross your hands underneath your chin. Perfect, just like that for me. Level. And look at that light for me. Just gonna give your finger a bite. You're gonna bite on it a little. Say hi to all the YouTubes. That's awesome. Looks really good. All right, we're gonna have you go on your knees, butt toward the camera. Keep it down.
But I'm nicer than that.
All right, and you're gonna kind of like you're hiking up the skirt, so you're gonna show as much booty as you're okay with. And you're gonna look over your shoulder this way. I'm hooked. Here we go. All right. So hike it up as far as you're okay with. You really can't see anything, so you're good. And you gotta turn and look at that light for me. And this front elbow, I want you to slide it further back. Yeah, when you pull it, pull it from the bottom, and you're just gonna kind of kick that elbow so it's more pointed like this way. Yep. So almost like slide it toward your other elbow. There you go. And squat down just a little bit right there. Turn your head a little bit further. So I want you to look at the light, but like look on this side of the light closest to me. There you go. That looks awesome. All right, I'm gonna have you face me. You can just sit down if you want, that way it's comfortable. I'm just gonna do some like upper body shots here, some typical portrait stuff. So just gonna bring this a little closer. So why don't you come a little closer to me? Like right there. And you're just gonna, oh, I caught on something. So what I want you to do is just gonna kind of play with your face. You can play with the shirt, your hair, different things like that. Perfect. We'll have you turn your body a little bit that way, and then your head toward me. Perfect. That looks great. Hold that for me. That looks great. Look over a little bit more that way. That looks great. It's good. Just do hand very light on the stomach, and the other hand up to your face. And then turn your head a little bit to the light, right there.
I was just like, oh, are you interested in taking a class from Rob?
Let's do like the busting out shot thing like that. And then you're gonna lean forward just a little bit, right there. Hold that for me. Awesome. All right, those look great. Let me show you.
Well, if that's how he wants to come and see me, like work, then pay me money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these look really nice. Oh yeah, you know I gotta get some of the goofy ones.
I'm a seal. Oh, those are cute.
Oh yeah. Ta-da!
Jeff.
What? Come on, it set itself up.
These are the moodier ones.
Hell yeah.
Chairs. Yep. Being up top. Yeah, these are really good. So, all right. So I think we're good on this. I'm just gonna bring the couch over. We'll take a couple, and then we'll go downstairs.
Okay.
So we'll do one more quick thing. Do you want to change your outfit one more time before we go down? So we got one more section of this live, guys. I'm gonna have Metal Kitten help me move the couch over, and we're gonna do some of that. So, all right, Metal Kitten, you want to help me?
Yeah, what do you need help with?
We are going to bring the couch over.
Oh, okay, the red couch?
Yep.
Teresa had called me Metal Clinton this weekend.
Oh
That's
yeah.
good.
And I'm like, that's gonna be like my alter ego.
Middle Clinton boner.
Yeah. I'll just make like a fucking
T-shirt.
porn
Yeah.
name, Metal Clinton.
Actually.
Or Boob Ross. Boob Ross with Metal Clinton.
Metal Clinton.
Someone call me that. Shout out to Teresa. Or
closer.
Teresa. Finally starting to get like wardrobe better. This week we're like cleaning everything. Much. Those are mine. Clean up the basement in the parents' house. They found those.
So I gotta fix this. I'm trying not to walk on it. Ah. Huh. I'm gonna need a broom. I think it's downstairs.
Is it? Did you bring it downstairs?
I brought it downstairs. Sorry. So guys, with Savage Paper, the idea is it makes your job easier for editing. But if you spill a bunch of dust on it and dirt, it's not. So we're just getting everything moved over. I'm gonna have to sweep that clearly. Just take a moment. Oh, you want to take some shots with that? You gotta ask Caitlin. She's cool with it.
Where do I get one of these?
Oh no, let's show the camera here. She's got a whip.
That thing snaps though. How do you do it? I want it to go. Whoosh. That would hurt.
Oh, that would hurt, yeah. It's like a bullwhip.
Clearly. Bullwhip.
I mean, I would rather get hit by that than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That belt would be
That would hurt.
a bad day.
A very bad day. Yes.
That would hurt. That would hurt very much. So if you're just tuning in, again, we're doing an outfit change, so just take a second. I'll let Sam talk on the mic for a minute.
Oh, see him.
There you go.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Nikki's putting on socks. They look very nice.
She's narrating. She's putting on socks.
And now she is tying her shoes. I've never. I did just do a shoot. Rob made me look super scary. No, Caitlin made me look super scary, and he made me scarier. I saw the picture of me screaming with my spit. I was like, I pass away
Was
now.
that fake spit or was that?
No, that was real. I'm just disgusting.
Oh my
I was in my element. I was crawling on the floor. My blood is still on the floor. I almost set my hair on fire. It was very neat. I was in my element. Everything was good.
Everything.
Now I feel lost because